Do you know who Akira the Dawn is?
Of course, he's amazing.
Well, the title medium is the massage. Is a teaser, a way of getting attention. There's a wonderful sign hanging on a Toronto junkyard which reads, "Help beautify junkyards. Throw something lovely away today." Now, this is a very effective way of getting people to notice a lot of things. And so the title is intended to draw attention to the fact that a medium is not something neutral. It does something to people. It takes hold of them, it rubs them up, it massages them, it bumps them around. The medium is the massage. The medium is the massage. It's the massage. The medium is the massage. The medium is the massage.
The medium of our time, electric technology. Everything from the light bulb to the telephone to the computer to jets to nuclear energy is changing everywhere. We are in the middle of a tremendous clash between the old and the new.
The medium does things to people, and they're always completely unaware of this. They don't really notice the new medium that is roughing them up. They think of the old medium because the old medium is always the content of the new medium, as movies tend to be the content of TV, and as books used to be the content, novels used to be the content of movies. And so every time a new medium arrives, the old medium is the content, and it is highly observable, highly noticeable. But the real roughing up and massaging is done by the new medium, and it is ignored. It is highly... The medium is the massage. The medium is the massage. It's the massage. The medium is the massage.
Yeah!
Television, computers, and the rest are just tools that we use for better or worse isn't true. The way you react to them is what's important, not what's in them or on them.
What's up, gang? How you doing? What the flip is up?
Your ears to hear brings about new forms of human association and action.
The way we refer to this new situation created by the new television.
Shit, we looking good, huh?
It is an evaluation made by the old visual types looking in the rearview mirror as usual of something that is
Just notifying the homies on the various places.
And reverse.
Top thing in the thing.
The medium is the massage.
Whoa!
The medium is the massage. It's the massage.
Whoa!
The medium is the massage. The medium is the massage. It's the massage.
There we go. What's going on, gang? How you all doing out there? Nuke that like.
When information is brushed against information,
Yeah. What happened?
startling and
Oh.
We are.
Oh, that works. That works too. Yeah. All right. Shouts out to everybody logged in. How are you doing?
is brushed against.
I've been having loads of fun.
Medium is the massage.
I've been having so much fun. As you know, I've been building multiple studios at our new place here in Nashville. streaming studio is working. But of course, super important is of course the recording studio, because we need to record. We need to make records. That's the main thing that we are occupied with around these parts, right? It is, yes. Anyway, normally, you know, you're used to brand new music coming out every single week, and you haven't had any brand new music for a couple weeks now. Oh my goodness. Absolutely disgraceful, of course, and unavoidable, as I moved a whole ass country and had to build a whole ass new recording studio. Anyway, one of the recording studio was nearly finished, and one of the final things was switching on the monitor, not the audio monitor, the visual monitor that I look at, right? And I turned that on, and I was greeted with a black void of nothingness. And lo, it was broken, it turned out. Anyway, so I had to get a new one, and that arrived today, finally, and very excited. I was sat out on the porch, which is one of my favorite places to be with my son. We were eating hamburgers that have been grilled on our barbecue, and up pulls the UPS, like Santa Claus himself. You know, we're sat there like 19th century lords eating hamburgers. I don't know if they ate hamburgers. And being brought, you know, large screen. So I had Hercules, my son, help me bring the large screen inside, and then set it up. And of course, you know, nothing ever goes as simply and smoothly as you would like, and there were some issues with it. And then suddenly I was like, wait, wife, what time is it? Wife said 3 minutes to 7. I said, oh goodness, I think I'm supposed to be streaming. I think I said I would stream. So then I had to run around and get the streaming thing working. Anyway, hey, good news is, in that crazy, it always happens like this, I'd spent like a long time trying to get this screen working, and suddenly with the live stream about to happen, suddenly I had a flash of inspiration. I thought, hey, let me try this, which basically was swapping one wire that was going into one screen with the wire going into a different screen, and then back around the other way, and lo, it suddenly works. So after this screen, hypothetically, I could step back in that room over there and make the first song in the new studio. I could do that. That could happen. Rob DeCajan says, happy birthday to your youngest. Whose birthday is it? Someone else is having a birthday. There's lots of people in the chat saying happy birthday. Oh, it's Mute Barbecue's youngest son. Mute Barbecue's youngest son has a birthday today, shares it with Will Stansel. No way. Well, it do be like that, don't it? It do. Well, happy birthday, Will Stansel, and a happy birthday to Mute Barbecue's youngest son. Truly it is an auspicious occasion. It's also the day that Akira the Don's Nashville studio possibly started working. I've got to check a couple of other things. But it could be that day.
Perhaps thinking about the world and objecting to its whole principle are simply two aspects of the same mechanism. The very words suggest, don't they? Perhaps we must object to everything that becomes an object.
Working more poet in the house.
Aren't there also times when we speak of something that we know as a subject? The subject of this book, the subject I am now studying. Would it be
Let us ponder the orb.
object to life instead of objecting to it? Is this playing with words, or does it possibly mean something?
Ponder.
Now, if the gulls and the fish don't philosophize, they have no consciousness of life being good as a whole or bad as a whole. So when we philosophize and pity the poor fish,
That's just our problem. That's just our problem. Are you pondering?
Those standpoint, the world of animals and insects doesn't find itself problematic at all. There's not the slightest evidence to suggest it. On the contrary, I'm inclined to feel that all these creatures really swing and go on living up to the very moment when the game is no longer worth the candle. I'm quite sure they don't lecture each other about their duties or worry about where they're going when they're dead. Isn't it then rather an enormous relief for us men to see that the plant and animal world is no problem to itself, and that we are wasting intellectual energy in making moral judgments about it? Now,
So
if the
the
gods
girls and the fish don't philosophize,
they have no consciousness of life being
either good as a hoe or bad as a
So
hoe.
when we philosophize and pity the poor fish,
That's just our problem. That's just our problem.
Ponder.
Now, if the
Girls
gods
and the fish don't philosophize, they have no consciousness of life being either good as a hoe or bad as a
So
hoe.
when we philosophize and pity the poor fish,
That's just our problem. Yeah, that's just our problem.
Now, if the gulls and the fish don't philosophize,
They have no consciousness of life being either good as a hoe or bad as a
So
hoe.
when we philosophize and pity the poor fish, that's just our problem. That's just our problem.
You gotta get an orb, man. You gotta get yourself an orb. Then you can ponder it. Yeah. Akira the Don Allen Watts, our problem. Shouts out Walking Mole Pirate, just dropped 5 subs like a G.
Did you ever read Malcolm Lowry's Under the Volcano?
Yeah, I did, and I yawned myself to shit.
MEANINGWAVE.
Why? Because, like any other writer, there's no pace, there's no
It's a
quickness
beautiful
in the
day to be
line.
alive here at the peak
There's no
of
life,
recorded
there's-
human civilization.
What was that?
When you...
Did you ever read
Charles Bukowski's in the building, make some noise.
Under the Volcano?
Yeah, I did, and I yawned myself to shit.
Why?
Why? Because, like any other writer, there's no pace, there's no quickness in his lines.
Nope.
There's no life, there's no sunlight. When you write, your words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
When you write, your words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
Each line must be full of a delicious little juice.
Flavor.
They must be full of power. They must make you like to turn a page. Bim, bim, bim.
Bim, bim, bim.
What these guys do, they say, well, in blah, 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 da, 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 there was a porch chair. The flies were walking around. You see, they're too leisurely. They're setting up the scene for the grand emotion. And when they get to the grand emotion, there isn't any.
Disgusting.
When you write, your words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
When you write, your words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
This is a different age. It's the atomic age. Each line must have its own power, its own feeling, its own juice, its own flavor. Writing must never be boring. It must not bore the reader, the writer. It must not bore anybody. You have to have juice in each line, don't you see?
Bim, bim,
You don't
bim.
believe me, but I'm trying to tell you. You don't believe me, but I'm trying to tell you. When you write, your words must go like this. Bim, bim, bim.
Bim, bim, bim.
When you write, your words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
When you write, your words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
When you write,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
words must go like this.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim. Does that happen with you? Does it go bim, bim, bim? I would say the same should be the same. It should be like that when you're talking. You should be talking bim, bim, bim. You know what I mean? Otherwise people get bored. Hey, what's up? Shouts out people doing push-ups. Learning with Tim is doing push-ups, like a G20 of them. That's right, it's Hank. Big shouts out to all the people locked in. We got the gang in the building. We got Cedric, we got Isoy the producer. Shacky's in the house. Light Lord Naki So. Cedric, Full Killer. Who else? The Walking Mall Poet and the Zen Zero. And the Granola Funk. We got the Granola Funk in the house. Says I needed some classics today. Thank you. We got classics. It's pretty much all we got. You know, it's all we got. Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim. MEANINGWAVE.com Classics Show is sponsored by the MEANINGWAVE Classics Collection. Brand new at MEANINGWAVE.com, the MEANINGWAVE Classics Collection. I'm wearing some now. I'm wearing the white super vintage MEANINGWAVE Classics sweatshirt, actually. And I'm wearing the vintage logo Como dad cap. It's not Como, babe, it's Camo. My beautiful wife, meaning Mama herself, Mama Dunn did this. And she's called this the Como dad cap. It's Camo! Or maybe it's Como. I feel like Como is like a slur for camo. Anyway, either way, the MEANINGWAVE Classics Collection is here, and it's full of just straight garment classics, as you can see. You see, we have lovely t-shirts and hoodies, and they're all beautiful cotton, and they feel so nice. This thing here is like wearing a cloud. Did you know that? It's like wearing a cloud. And the hat's real useful if you're like lurking in the undergrowth. You know, like just lurking in the undergrowth. No one's going to see you lurking there. Apart from the little MEANINGWAVE logo, which might give the game away that there's a wavy individual in the vicinity. Oh my goodness. Bim, bim, bim. So head on over to MEANINGWAVE.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning, and check out the MEANINGWAVE Classics Collection today. Oh yeah. Shouts out my guy Jake. Shouts out Mama Dar.
I get so. Writers put me to sleep. They always did. They always will. Each line must be an entity unto itself. Must carry its own, like a voltage juice. You can't say. Mrs. McGillicuddy was sitting in her chair. It was 3:30 p.m. on a southern morning in Georgia. Mr. McGillicuddy was. This is all. It's already dead. You see. You must say. The thing. The thing.
We call these instruction-led runs. Most of the time we knew the start and end point. So on the way back, I start seeing people getting happy and shit. Because the end was near. But there were some asshole instructors that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. When that happened, everybody stopped talking. Heads will stop dropping.
Whoa!
And I start taking fucking soul. Everybody stop talking. Heads will stop dropping.
Yeah.
And I start taking fucking soul. When the enemy is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are. That's when you know who the fuck you are.
Oh!
Stay hard. At that time, I knew what happened in their mind.
Ooh. Yeah, that was nasty. Was that not? Good luck.
They hope the instructors will stop running. They hope the water was never cold. They hope the weather was fucking good. I don't live. I wish the water was cold. I wish your motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish your fucking rain.
I do.
I wish your fucking rain. Everybody stop talking. Heads will stop dropping. And I start taking fucking soul. Everybody stop talking. Heads will stop dropping. And I start taking fucking soul. When the enemy is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
That's when you know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Stay on. I wish the water was cold. I wish your motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish the fucking rain.
I wish.
The fucking rain. I wish your water was cold. I wish your motherfucking street would keep on fucking running. I wish your fucking rain. I wish your fucking rain. Everybody stop talking. Heads will stop dropping. And I'll start taking fucking
start
souls.
taking
Everybody
souls.
stop talking. Heads will stop dropping. And I'll start taking fucking souls. When the end is unknown and the distance is unknown. That's when you know who the fuck you are. That's when you know who the fuck you are.
Sky high. Here at the Don David Goggins, that's when you know. That's how you know. That's when you know. I think I'm playing an early version of this. I start taking so. Yeah. What's up, Cedric Sedge? Appreciate you. DM Humphrey just dropped a super chat and said very correctly, Meaning Wave Classics is redundant. Presumably with the correct realization that they're all classics. They're all classics. Oh, many hundreds of them. And that's true. However, are some more classic than others? I don't know, maybe. This one feels classic to me. This is relatively recent. Make some noise for Al Nightingale.
Think of ways and means by which you can increase your contribution to your company, your industry, and those whom you serve. You'll begin to notice a wonderful change in your world. For as ye sow, so shall ye reap.
As ye sow, so shall ye reap. All mine, I tried another way. As ye sow, so shall ye reap. All my life, I tried to find that way.
This applies just as much to the family as it does to the breadwinner. The minute you adopt this attitude, you join the top 5% of the people of the world.
Get after it.
You virtually removed all competition. You're creating rather than competing. You're affecting life rather than just being affected by it. You're becoming a creator and a giver to life instead of just a receiver.
Oh!
By taking this attitude toward your work, your company, and industry, you're automatically taking care of two vital parts of successful living. First, you'll find yourself becoming more interested and enthusiastic about your work and its future, and both interest and enthusiasm are contagious. And second, you're building financial security which will last a lifetime.
Hey.
As ye sow, so shall ye reap. All my life, I tried to find another way. As ye sow, so shall ye reap. I try to make a better day, yeah. As ye sow, so shall ye reap. So shall ye reap.
So keep this thought in mind as often as you can on and off the job. Somewhere, pleasant work, there lurks an opportunity which will bring you everything you could possibly want for yourself and your family. It will not be labeled opportunity. It'll be hidden in common, everyday garments, just as was the hairpin with which a man fashioned the first paperclip, or the dirty drinking glass which triggered the paper cup industry.
Shouts out Paper Cups, that's right. As ye sow. All my life. God is not mocked. I try to make a better day. As ye sow, so shall ye reap. Oh, Nightingale and Akira the Dawn. With a little ghost of Liam Gallagher there. The more I hear this record, which is not that often because I'm mostly focusing on new music and what have you, right? But the further I get away from this record, the more I appreciate it. I spent a lot of time being very granular with like tiny little bits of vocal samples in all the choruses and additional little details in the verses to make the whole thing like incredibly densely multifaceted and sneakily melodic. And I think it worked! Very fond of this record. Jay-Z, the mighty Lionheart. Man, meme lord of a man. As ye sow, so shall you reap. Exactly, my brother, exactly. I saw of course, he's amazing. Cloud. Full Killer says, shout out paper clips and paper cups all day. All day. I could listen to this all day as well. God is not marked!
Broadcasting live from the peak of recorded human civilization. You're listening to Akira the Don.
So shall ye.
This is not music. It's music plus.
Akira. Let's go. He starts clouding.
Classics.
I should make it clear, I don't believe this stuff.
Yeah!
I find believing in these high-flown, complicated synthetic systems to come off sort of like pathology. So I entertain ideas, but I don't give belief over.
What I do?
I'm a meme spreader.
Yeah.
What I do? I'm a meme spreader. What I do? I'm a meme spreader. A meme replicator. Naturally, this question arose in our group. Why us? Why are the aliens revealing the unified field period, space and time to us? And the mushroom just replied without hesitation. Because you don't believe in anything. And that apparently is what's required. Do you all know that Van Morrison song about no guru, no method, no teacher, just you and me and me and me and me and I think that's actually where it's at. So what I do, I'm a meme spreader.
Yeah. What I do,
I'm a meme spreader. What I do,
International high five. Let me know where you are. And what's a good meme?
Is to turn you into fellow replicators of the meme.
I like the one with Sean Bean's face, and then it's got impact font. It says one does not simply da 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 da.
And tell.
I feel like that is a good meme.
Tell other people.
I feel that deserves a comeback.
Go forth and tell other people. Tell other people. Tell other people, and copy it into their head. Copy it into their head. Copy it into their head. And this meme will good. So what I do? I'm a meme spreader. What I do?
Sub Tahani says we really out here broadcasting live from the MEANINGWAVE Metaverse Tron vibes.
I'm a meme.
Yeah, we are. That's the Don Tron right there. I believe that's what it got named in the stream. Which is a robot I made to create custom reactive visuals for my streams.
Language.
As you can see, it reacts to the music. I can control it.
Is the edge of meaning.
It's a lovely thing.
Somehow we have to push
I do love living in the future.
We have to extend it. Because if we appear to be confronted by
JC Lionheart, love from New Jersey.
It's because we have the wrong
I love Pepe memes.
For dealing with this problem. You learn that with computers. Certain languages are good for certain kinds of problems. We have to constantly evolve language
Word around town.
And push it forward. So what I do, I'm a meme spreader.
That's right.
What I do.
Rob the Cage in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and the sweet meme.
Spreader. What I do.
Shaky says right on Don Sean.
I'm a meme spreader. Meme spreader.
Fool Killer, Maryland. Brother, may I have some oats?
Replicator.
First meme I thought of.
What I do.
Yeah, we're big fans of the Brother May I Have Some Oats around here. Hercules is very into that one. Sahani in Nashville, that's where I am, and I love the Is This a Pigeon meme with the guy gesturing to the butterfly. Yes, very useful. Very useful. What is that from, by the way? That's a panel from, a still from some anime, surely. What is it from? Cedric Edge is in the kitchen making an ice cream cone. Is that a euphemism? What I do?
A meme replicator. What I do? I'm a meme spreader. What I do?
Did I mention? I don't know if I did mention. While I was in Mexico in exile,
what I do?
Like the capacity for stems in DJing finally became a real thing.
A meme replicator.
And it was frustrating for me because I was DJing off this little controller. And I knew that back in storage in Texas, I had these things here. These are called D2s. And I knew that they had on them
what I do.
Those faders there with which I could very, very quickly and easily adjust the level of stems in real time.
What I do. I'm a meme spreader. What I do. I'm a meme spreader. Meme spreader. A meme replicator.
And now I can do that to my heart's content. I am so very happy about it. It makes such a difference. Particularly in situations like this where I can just pull the vocal down and then chat. That's great. I can also do very interesting, cool new transitions that I couldn't do previously. So I'm very happy about that. Laidlaw, Kitchen Vibes. Chris Dubendorf, Maryland, Confession Bear. Space Panda, also Maryland. These aren't just classics, they're bangers. Tahani Yataro Katori, the android from the 1990s anime series The Brave of Sun Firebird. Firebird? Well, I don't know that one, but I'm going to have to look it up because that sounds good. Thank you. I Sawyer, the producer, Arkansas. The one where the guy says, give me stronger battles, and Jesus replies, now we're talking. Yes, I am a fan of that one too. That was a good meme. Learning with Tim. Nashville is so beautiful. Dad used to live in Hermitage. See, there you go. What's up, Shaky Pavel?
What I do.
All right, International High 5 o'clock.
Meme spreader. A meme replicator. What I do. I'm a meme spreader. What I do. I'm a meme spreader. What I do. I'm a meme spreader. Akira. A meme replicator.
Well, there you go.
What I do. I'm a meme spreader.
Yeah!
What I do.
Well, the ego can't reflect upon itself unless it has a mirror against which to read itself, and that mirror would be the mythological schedule that lets it know where it is. It's a mirror with a schedule, patterned mirror, and the ego sees itself in that reflex and knows where it is on the scoreboard. Just for example, a person who at the age of 40 is wondering whether he's going to be punished by mother and hasn't moved on. And a person at the age of 80 who's wondering, how's my golf score? He hasn't moved on either.
Myth lets you know where you are.
And it knows what the patterns have been of life through centuries in that position that you now are entering or holding.
Myth lets you know where you are.
Let you know where you are.
Myth lets you know where you are. You know where you are. You know where you are. Yeah.
The 40-year-old now should see himself as a free, willing, independent, self-responsible human being. And he should have certain noble heart powers that have been called to his attention and to which he has been invited to give himself that will enable him to act in terms of nobility, not in obedience, but out of himself. And the older person must know, I'm now participating in the achievement of life. I have achieved it. And I'm looking back. And I can tell you there's a wonderful moment that comes when you realize I'm not striving for anything. And what I'm doing now is not a means to achieving something later. Youth has always to think that way. Every decision a young person makes is a commitment to a life course. And if you make a bad decision of that angle, by the time you get out there, you're far off course. But after a certain age, there's no future. And suddenly the present becomes rich. It becomes that thing in itself that you're now experiencing. And if you've been prepared a little bit for that, you're ready. Just let you know where you
know where you are. You know where you are. Myth lets you know where you are. You know where you are.
I've had the experience of lecturing to old age groups, and myself actually in old age. I'll be 79 next month. I can tell you there came a gradual realization. Boy, this is it. I'm in that place, and every experience is of value in and for itself without any reference to anything that might happen. I've mentioned this to older groups, and people come up to me afterward and say, we didn't realize. It's beautiful.
Myth lets you know where you are.
Let you know where you are.
Where you are. You know where you are. Myth lets you know where you are.
Let you know where you are.
Where you are. You know where you are. You know where you are. Make some noise for Joseph Campbell. Big shouts out to Alec Moran. How you doing, brother? Just dropped 5 subs on the chat like a G. Appreciate you. There's much love. God bless. First USA live stream with the fam back together. Let's go.
Yeah, we are back. We're back like Kill Crack. We're back like back of the bus. We're back like Baby's Got Back. We are BAK in his house. We're also BACK, because that's the correct way of spelling back. We are that, though. That is what we are. And we're not just that. We are established with a brilliant, with a glorious and functional new streaming studio apparatus. And a robot that provides visuals. So we are cooking. And we're going in. And we're going to be here way more often than we've been able to be for a long time. Make some noise for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Big Bad Wolf doing billion push-ups. What's up? I was the OG push-up man here. I have still the record. You got a webcam. Maybe we should do a stream where everyone does push-ups on webcam and we somehow put it on the screen. JC says we need a movie.
Akira. He's got clout.
Make some noise. Some classics.
And what seems a good thing today turns out tomorrow to have been a disaster. What seemed in the moral and spiritual sphere too, like great virtues in times past, are easily seen today as hideous evil. Let's take, for example, the Inquisition. In its own day, among Catholics, the Holy Inquisition was regarded as we today regard the practice of psychiatry. You in curing a person of cancer, almost anything is justified. The most complex operation, the most weird surgery. People suspended for days and days on end the end of tubes with X-ray penetration. Burning. People having shock treatment. People locked in the colorless, bottomless corridors. Mental institutions. In all good faith, they knew that witchcraft and heresy were terrible things. Awful plagues, imperiling people's souls forever and ever. So any means were justified to cure people of heresy. We don't change. We don't change. We're doing the same thing today, but under different names. We don't change. We're doing the same thing today, but under different names. We can look back at those people and see how evil that was. But we can't see it in ourselves. So therefore, beware of virtue. We don't change. We're doing the same thing today, but under different names. We don't change. We're doing the same thing today, under different names. So therefore, beware. The virtue.
Shouts out Alec Moran, just dropped more subs, more. That's not the song I was playing. I was unprepared. Did you notice that? I was unprepared for the end of that song. I didn't realize it ended so soon. I thought it was going to be on for a longer time, but it was not. I have not listened to it for a long time. It still sounds great, doesn't it? Speaking of still sounds great, doesn't it? Was this the first single from MEANINGWAVE Odyssey or not?
Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized
Holy shit, yo!
A past which never, in fact.
Wow, banger.
Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed.
It's a beautiful day to be alive. Thanks to the ancestors for the miracle they bequeathed us. We vow to not squander this hitherto unimaginable opportunity.
Yeah.
MEANINGWAVE.
All right, let's go. Make some noise for Danica.
Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an
idealized past. Past which never in fact existed.
Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never in fact existed. Only fools prefer the past. Only fools prefer the past. Memory never recaptures reality. Memory reconstructs. All reconstructions change the original, becoming external frames of reference that inevitably fall short. How soothing it is to forget, and how dangerous. How tempting it is to raise high walls and keep out change. Right here in our own self-satisfied comfort. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. Past which never in fact existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past.
What?
A past which never in fact existed. Humans are born with a susceptibility to that most persistent and debilitating disease of intellect, self-deception. The best of all possible worlds and the worst get their dramatic coloration from it. As nearly as we can determine, there is no natural immunity. Constant alertness is required. As nearly as we can determine, there is no natural immunity. Constant alertness is required.
Whoa!
Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed. 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 A past which never, in fact, existed. Most believe that a satisfactory future requires a return to an idealized past. A past which never, in fact, existed.
Bloody hell, huh? Forgot about this record. House which never existed from the MEANINGWAVE Odyssey album from 2023, 24, what was that? Which never in fact existed. Chris Champagne, what's going on, baby? Classics, remember whens, exactly.
One thing I might mention, most writers And I think it's an unfortunate thing. They try to write something that they think a certain audience might enjoy. I've never been able to do that because I can't put myself in the mind of other people. I only know what I enjoy. So every time I've written a story, I've always tried to write the sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. The sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. A story that would interest me while I'm writing it, as I'm waiting to find out what happens next. And I can't know what other people think, but I can know what I think. I can't know what other people think, but I can know what I think. And I feel I'm not that unusual. If there's a type of story I like, there must be lots of people who like the same type of stories. Therefore, I have always written to please myself, not to please a certain type of audience, the sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. The sort of story that I myself would enjoy. Because you can't know the audience as well as you know yourself. And if I write a story that I'm enjoying while I'm writing it, and I can't wait to see what happens next, then I'm hoping that a large proportion of the public will feel the same way and they'll enjoy it too. So to sum it up, I have always tried to please myself, not other people. And somehow it seems to have worked, because I guess I'm not that different than other people. I've always tried to write the sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. The sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. The sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. The sort of story that I myself would enjoy reading. So good luck to you. Thanks for listening, and I really enjoyed talking to you. Excelsior.
Make some noise for Stan Lee.
Akira.
Don't give up. Don't let the world get you down. When it does get you down, get up and write what you want out of your life and don't fucking stop. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no vacation. Only people with credit card debt take vacations. You get up every fucking day, you look in the mirror, you tell that mirror, I'm a bad motherfucker. What? I'm a bad motherfucker. What? Bad motherfucker. What? One way or another, I'm gonna make it fucking happen. I'm a bad motherfucker. What? Bad motherfucker. What? One way or another, I'm gonna make it fucking happen. And guess what? If you keep writing it down, after a while, the power of the pen, you'll fucking believe it. Next thing you know, you'll be slinging dick like
Wow.
Oye, te tienen que mamarte la vida. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque te ronca los cojones, that's why. They want to be with us, but they can't. Because we're too real. We came to get down. We came to get down.
Yeah.
Jump, 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 jump around. Jump around.
What?
Jump around. Jump around. Jump, 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 jump and get down. Jump, 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 jump. It's your Uncle Joey telling you it's going to be the best week of your life, all right? Whatever happened last week, bury it under the carpet. Just remember, we got to check on your skeletons from time to time. Or if not, they check on you. You follow me?
Wow.
Besides that, it's going to be a new week. You got to come on, you do 22 push-ups.
What?
And you tell the world, let's suck your dick. We came to get down. We came to get down. Jump, 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 jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump, 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 jump and get down. Jump, 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 jump.
Uncle Joey right there jumping around. Wave Rider mixtape coming soon. Yeah! Meaning Wave Classics brought to you by Meaning Wave Classics. Now at meaningwave.com. If you go to meaningwave.com, go to meaningwave.com. Hit easiest ways to navigate over here is hit on store and hit on featured, and you'll see these new things which are featured. I feel that was an inappropriate microphone setting. And as you can see, we have a new Meaning Wave Classics range. Many of them come in multiple colors, like that Meaning Wave Classic sweatshirt there, which comes in white and black and even a green and a purple. The one I'm wearing, the Super Vintage, is white only. And the large print vintage logo Meaning Wave Classic sweatshirt comes in a multitude of darker colors and has a white print and is very lovely. Of course, we also have this hat that I'm wearing, which is a camo hat that my wife lovingly called a como hat, a como dad hat. You can also wear it if you are a mum. So there.
That's that. And that's it, and that's that.
That's it, and that's that.
And that's it.
Head on over to meaningwave.com, check out the all-new Classics collection.
And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's that.
MEANINGWAVE.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning.
And that's it, and that's that.
That's right.
And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's
what?
And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's that. And that's it, and that's that.
We think of present events as being caused by past events. And therefore, we tend to regard
that's it, and that's that.
as the puppets of the past, as driven along by something that is always behind us. Now, to overcome this impression, it's very simple. You begin again with an experiment. Approach the world through your ears. If you shut your eyes and make contact with reality purely with your ears, and you will realize that the sounds you are hearing are all coming out of silence. You hear, and it fades away. Fades, 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 and finally disappears.
It's a curious world, this, isn't it? Because you hear all the realities in it. The sounds, suddenly coming out of nothing. You don't see any reason for them to begin. They just appear, and then they echo away through the corridors of the mind, which we call memory. Now, if you open your eyes, it's a little harder to see this with your eyes because, unlike sounds, the eyes sound static. Or rather, they look static. Everything looks still to your eyes. But you must understand, the world you are looking at, say when you look at a light, that light is vibrating. All material things are vibrations, and they are vibrating at you now in the same way as the sound was vibrating on your ears. In other words, the present world that you see is a vibration coming just as the sound comes out of silence. The light is coming out of space. It's coming out of nothing straight at you now and echoing away into the past. So the course of time is really very much like the course of a ship in the ocean. Because here's the ship, you see, and it leaves behind it a wake. And the wake fades out, and that tells us where the ship has been. In just the same way as the past and our memory of the past tells us what we have done. But as we go back into the past, and we go back and back to prehistory, and we use all kinds of instruments and scientific methods for detecting what happened, we eventually reach a point where all record of the past fades away in just the same way as the wake of the ship. Now, the important thing to remember in this illustration is that the wake doesn't drive the ship any more than the tail wags the dog.
Akira.
He's got close.
Love my family. Love my family. Love my family. Love my family. To love my family.
Make mine meaning wave.
Love my family. Love my family.
To love my family, truth and justice. 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 Love my family, truth and justice.
My brother Severus, it was through him I encountered Gracia, Ovidius, Cato, Dion, Brutus, and conceived of a society of equal laws, governed by equality of status and of speech, and of rulers who respect the liberty of their subjects above all else, and from him as well to be steady and consistent in valuing philosophy, and to help others, and be eager to share, not be a pessimist, never to doubt your friend's affection for you. And when people incurred his disapproval, they always knew it. They always knew it. And that his friends never had to speculate about his attitude to anything. It was always clear. love my family, truth and justice. 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 Love my family. Help others and be good to share. To help others and be good to share. To help others and be good to share. To help others and be good to share. Yeah. Maximus, self-control and resistance to distractions. Optimism in adversity, especially illness. A personality in balance. Dignity and grace together. Doing your job without whining. Other people's certainty that what he said was what he thought, and what he did was done without malice. Never taken aback or apprehensive, neither rash nor hesitant, or bewildered, or at a loss. Not obsequious, but not aggressive or paranoid either. Generosity, charity, honesty, the sense he gave of staying on the path, not being kept on it. That no one could have ever felt patronized by him, or in a position to patronize him. A sense of humor. Hey, hey, love my family. 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 To help others and be good to share. To help others and be good to share. To help others and be good to share.
Certain destination, those orchestras that played fastest would be considered the best.
Akira.
Dancing and music, more than other arts, represent the nature of this world. The nature of this world. That it is playful, that it is sport. That it may be sincere, but is definitely not serious. And as G.K. Chesterton well put it once, the angels fly because they take themselves lightly. Music. It is the doing of it itself that is important. Music. It is the doing of it itself that is important. Music. It is the doing of it itself that is important. Music.
The angels fly because they take themselves lightly.
Good morning, universe. It's a beautiful day to be alive. You could have been born at any point in history, but you're here today, and there's never been a better day to be alive. We are broadcasting live from the peak of recorded human civilization.
It's not music, it's music plus.
This isn't nice, I don't know what it is.
Akira.
Nice. Now, every lecture I've ever given has included my tribute to my Uncle Alex, my brother's kid brother, who was a graduate of Harvard and a wise man, but just an insurance salesman in Indianapolis. He was childless. But what Uncle Alex found objectionable about so many human beings is that they so seldom noticed it when they were happy. And so we would be sitting under an apple tree, for instance, on a July afternoon, drinking lemonade and, you know, talking about this and that, and it's practically buzzing like honeybees. And Uncle Alex would stop everything and say, wait a minute, stop. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I don't know what is. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I don't know what is. And so he would do that again and again, and it was very good advice, and I've taken it up. And I hope that you will take up this habit too.
Oh, I did.
Noticing when things are really awfully nice and say, if this isn't nice, I don't know what is. And say, if this isn't nice, I don't know what is. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I don't know what is. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I don't know what is. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I don't know what is. If this isn't nice, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I don't know what is.
You who you are, and if you don't know, it will tell you. Program or be programmed. MEANINGWAVE. Wash your brain.
What's your own brain?
The truth always carries the ambiguity of the words used to express it. Answers are a perilous grip on the universe. They can appear sensible, yet explain nothing. And thinking you know something is a sure way to blind yourself. All proofs inevitably lead to propositions which have no proof. All things are known because we want to believe in them.
All things are known because we want to believe in them. All things are known want to believe in them. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown.
Humans have such a powerful need that their own belief structure be the true belief. If it gives you pleasure or a sense of security, and if it is incorporated into your belief structure, what a powerful dependency that creates. What a powerful dependency that creates. Paradox is a pointer telling you to look beyond it. If paradoxes bother you, that betrays your deep desire for absolutes. Ultimately, all things are known because you want to believe you know.
All things I know, 'cause you want to believe in them. All things I know, 'cause you want to believe in them. All things I know, 'cause you want to believe in them. All things I know.
Be warned. Understand nothing. All comprehension is temporary. Everything you do, everything you sense and say is experiment. No deduction final. Nothing stops until dead, and perhaps not even then, because each life creates endless ripples. Kick the truth and shatter it. Kick the truth and shatter it. If you need something to worship, then worship life, all life, every last crawling bit of it. We are all in this beauty together.
All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown. All things unknown. All things unknown. Whoa, 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 whoa. All things unknown, 'cause we want to believe in them. All things unknown. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All things unknown.
True Belief from Doomwave Odyssey. That's one of my favorites. That's a Meaningwave classic right there. Shouts out Chris Dubendorf, who dropped a sub like a G. Shouts out Slow Star. Slow Star also dropped sub like G. Matthew Morgan 5956. Thanks for making Never Give Up, perhaps the best music video ever made. Welcome back, alien of extraordinary ability. Why, thank you very much. Never Give Up is one of my favorites too. That came out earlier this year, didn't it? All things I know.
Swinging.
Whoa! Oh!
You gotta go down swinging.
Oh!
And I'll tell you this: if you
fight with all that you've got, more often than not, you won't go down at all. You win. But you gotta make that attitude part of your everyday life. The extra rep, the extra mile, the extra round, the right choices to make yourself stronger mentally and physically. Stand and fight. Fight against weakness and against fear. And fight against time and decay. Fight back. Go down swinging.
Oh.
Go down swinging. Give every day everything you've got. Everything you've got. Everything you've got. Everything you've got. Go down swinging. And when you face a challenge, even something where you don't believe you can win, maybe it's a situation where you cannot win. But if you can't win, remember this. You have nothing to lose. So stand up and go forward and go out in a blaze of glory. Fighting with everything you've got, every ounce of energy, every bead of sweat, and every drop of blood to your last breath. And then, and only then, you can stand down. You can stand down. You can put down your sword, and you can put down your shield. And rest. In peace. Go down swinging. Go down swinging. Give every day everything you've got. Everything you've got. Everything you've got. Everything you've got. Go down swinging. First thing that when a revolution happens, they take over the radio stations because they want to get right into the thoughts of the people. It's going into your brain. It works. Just rest. Rome wasn't built in a day. We all know that. Everyone hears that. But Rome also didn't fall apart overnight. Even. It took hundreds of years for Rome to reach its peak, but it also took time, hundreds of years, for Rome to decay and fall apart. And that is representative of life. You don't achieve worthwhile goals quickly or easily. They take time. They take struggle. They take relentless pursuit, day in and day out. That's what it takes. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second, because every second counts. Every second counts. Every second counts. Every second counts. Watch every single second. Every single second, because every second counts. 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 But also, things don't usually fall apart quickly either. It's a slow process. Slip here, a little setback over there, a little wearing down of discipline and will over time. So that's the thing. Success and failure are generally slow processes, either slowly building things up or gradually tearing them down. That's why I say you've got to pay attention.
Every second counts, every second counts. Every second counts, every second counts. Every second counts, every second counts. Meaning Wave classics in the house. Shouts out to everybody loved. Man like JC the Lionheart says, we are so back. Yes, we are. Appreciate you, brother. Cool Killer just joined at level 1 like a G. Alec Moran just dropped $2 like a G. Says, anyone else hopeful for some Hank Hill? Didn't I play that yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday, did I? What did I stream? Monday? I did play that on Monday. And Alec Moran just dropped 5 subs on the chat like a warrior. Every second counts, every second counts. Warriors, come out and play A. Warriors, come out and play A.
Because those seconds, they turn into minutes. And minutes turn into hours. And hours turn into days. And days turn into years. That second that just went by, that counted. And so did that second. And so did that one. And in those precious seconds, you were either building or you were decaying. You were either gaining ground or you were losing ground. In that second. And in every second. That's why I say you've got to pay attention. You have to watch every single second. Every single second, because
every second counts. Every second counts. What?
Every second counts. Every second counts.
What?
Every second counts. Every second counts. Every second counts. Every second counts.
There's a myth. There is in the beginning the divine bird which lays the egg of the world. And the egg splits. And the upper is the heavens, and the lower is the earth. So when the worlds are manifested, the Lord breathing out says, hum. And when the worlds are withdrawn, the breath comes back.
What? Oh shit.
But if you say hung sa, hung sa, hung sa, hung, it becomes sa hung. Sa.
Good point.
Sa. Ahang. That means sa means that, the truth. Ahang, I am that. Imagine when we get to the final moment in which the world is blown up. Imagine the countdown. This is the end. Somebody's pushed the button. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can sit and listen to the little waves on the seashore. And you'll get back here into this kind of thinking, and you're hearing the ocean of the universe going. And that's your breathing, too. It's all one rhythm. So it may be that every star was once a planet populated by intelligent people who found out about the fundamental energy of the universe, blew themselves up. And as they blew up, they scattered all kinds of stuff out, which became little planets. Which in a long time, life started all over again. What are you listening to?
Imagine history. If news are fake. Imagine history. What? Riding, devils go.
Good news, the good guys won again. Best nuts you think who could have been. You could have been speaking French, Persian, German. Age 16, I was sleeping in tents. Plus, got sleep for the rents. He got hit with defense.
Never for the grace of God, go. I could have been me, was not, don't know why.
I saw it all go down with my 2 eyes.
I saw it all go down.
I saw them write it down and it was like
what?
If the news are fake.
Imagine history, imagine history.
If the news are fake.
Imagine history, imagine history.
I was there, you were there. And what they say, there's no resemblance.
If the news are fake. Imagine history,
imagine history.
They said history's a better winner. Come around, why don't you feel like a winner?
She's coming to dinner. School mom said your son is a sinner. Back in that 10, I swore my son won't suffer that. Guess what? My son don't suffer that. I told my son don't suffer no swine. Brook blades cover every time.
I saw it all go down with my 2 eyes. I saw it write it down and
it was lies. If the news are fake.
Imagine history.
Imagine history. If the news are fake. Imagine history. Imagine history. I was there, you were there. And what they say, there's no resemblance. If the news are fake. Imagine history. Imagine history. Imagine history.
Imagine history. Good job, good guys won. Good job, good guys always won.
Good job, good guys won. Good job, good guys won. Good job, good guys always
Akira. It's for the heroes.
Because, I mean, I'm talking with the person who gave us the AMA, gave me Blue Church, Jordan Hall. And part of that is this idea, which is the religion that's not a religion, and trying to come up with a post-religious faith. Because here's the idea. This is probably, in some ways, my most radical idea. I want to do what like Augustine did as the Roman Empire is falling. He laid the foundation. He laid the cultural cognitive grammar for an entirely different culture. And they stole the culture bottom up. He laid the cultural cognitive grammar for an entirely different culture. And they stole the culture bottom up. I want to help steal the culture. Away. Steal it away. Steal it away. I want to help steal the culture. Away. Steal it away. Steal it away. And do everything I can. Do everything I can. I want to help steal the culture.
Away, steal it away, steal it away.
The imperial system at some point clamped down again, but nevertheless we shifted out of antiquity. We shifted to a different world. So I want to try and do that. I want to try and create the systems of meaning, the religion that's not a religion, the ecologies of practices, the communities, the networks of communities. All of this is already happening. Really empower it, both in terms of its grammar, give it the best scientific tools for engineering the practices and the ecology of practices. I basically want to steal the culture.
Use this guy.
I want to help steal the culture. Away. Steal it away. Steal it away. I want to help steal the culture.
do everything I can.
I want to help steal the culture. Steal it away. From the people who have been abusing us for such a very long time. And I usually don't speak politically because I think that political framing is often a deep misrepresentation of the issue, at least the way in which political discourse has been sort of been ossified. It's been ossified in ways that make choice no longer really relevant. And, you know, Christianity stole the culture away from the elites of its time. Now, new elites form. They always will. But the culture changed, and it changed in an important way. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I see myself doing with a lot of these other people. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I see myself doing with a lot of these other people. I want to help steal the culture.
Steal it away. Steal it away. I want to help steal the culture. Away. Steal it away. Steal it away. Away. Steal it away. Use this gospel for protection. It's a hard road to heaven. We call on your blessings and the Father who put our faith. Kingdom, the kingdom, our demons are trembling. Holy angels defending, and the Father who put our faith. Steal it away now. Steal it away, steal it away, steal it away. Steal it away, steal it away, steal it away. It's a hostile protection. It's a hard.
The whole point about the metaphor is we can't win by playing the game. That's right. My way of trying to understand what it is to not play their game and to shift over to a totally different game, to shift the culture, is to steal the culture. The only thing I can get from history that's been able to do that are religion. But for reasons that I've articulated, I don't want, not personally, I mean in terms of the functionality, I don't think the standard model, the axial age model of religion is going to do what we need in order to steal the culture as deeply as we need to steal it.
Use this gospel for protection. It's a hard road to heaven. We call on your blessings and the Father who put our faith.
Style.
It's music plus.
There's this thing, Greg, it's called MEANINGWAVE.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dull thing with style is preferable to doing a dangerous thing without it. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art. Bullfighting can be an art. Boxing can be an art. Loving can be an art. Opening a can of sardines can be an art. Not many have style. Not many can keep style. I have seen dogs with more style than men. Although not many dogs have style. Cats have it with abundance. Style. Style. When I have seen dogs with more style than men. Although not many dogs have style. Cats have it with abundance. Style.
Style.
What's cracking, gang? Shouts out everybody locked in. We got lost in the sauce for a bit there. How are y'all doing? What up, gang? Shouts out Alec Moran, just dropped a bunch of subs like a G. Shouts out Funky Bottoms 1975, who wants to hear some JBP and is hoping for Dr. Peterson's speedy recovery. Amen. How y'all doing there? What's going on, you beautiful thing? We back in the building, that's right. I've seen a bunch of people going, oh my goodness, are we back? We are so back. We are so back. We're broadcasting live from the all-new Don Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. Nightbot says bop alert. That's right. I gotta finish the music video for this. Do you know how many songs I've got to finish the music video for? I was going through it yesterday. It's a lot. It's a lot. What's going on, gang? Definitely back, says JT. Matthew Felty's in the house. Good to see you. Peaceful Penguin's in the house. Earth without arse is just which is a very good point. Alec Moran, not that many have style. Bukowski is true though. You call it style, you call it swag. You wouldn't say Riz anymore because people stopped saying that. It'll probably come back in a while. Fiat Apocalypse says, yo, chat. Exactly that. Thumbs up from Moran. Might as well prevail. Exactly.
Style. When Hemingway put his brains to the wall with a shotgun, that was style. Or sometimes people give you style. Joan of Arc had style. John the Baptist, Christ, Socrates, Caesar, Garcia Lorca. I've met men in jail with style. I've met more men in jail with style than men out of jail. Style is a difference. A way of doing, a way of being done. 6 herons standing quietly in a pool of water. Are you walking out of the bathroom naked without seeing me? Style.
One of the things I tend to do is to look at symbolic representations through the lens of evolutionary biology, rather than assuming that these representations are mere superstitions or play no fun.
It's not music.
The idea that there's a deity that's father-like. So it's an embodied spirit in some sense, that's eternal, that has eternal character. Get after it. It's like, okay, well, strip it of its metaphysics. If you strip it of its metaphysics,
and just look at it as a biological phenomenon. It's like, well, what might the idea that
there's an eternal spirit of the Father. Spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father. Spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father. Spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father. Spirit of the Father. What might that be a reflection of? Well, it's like, well, there's you imitating your father, but your father imitated his father, and his father, and his father, and his father imitated his father. So in some sense, what your father actually imitated was the pattern of fathers across time. And you can think of the transcendent father as the pattern of fathers across time. When a child imitates his father in pretend play, when I'm pretending to be my father, I'm observing my father across multiple situations, and then I'm abstracting out the commonalities in behavior and attitude across those situations that make him father. And then I incorporate that and dramatize it in my pretend play. It's unbelievably sophisticated. And so it's what the child is doing in pretend play is coming to embody the disembodied spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father. Spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father.
Spirit of the Father.
There's an eternal spirit of the Father. Spirit of the Father. There's an eternal spirit of the Father. 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 Spirit of the Father.
Stop drifting from the clock. You never gotta read the notebooks all about the acts. Ancient Romans and Greeks,
so just forget about that.
Should be saving violence. Just you better spend for the finish. Light up your iron hopes. Maybe if you kill yourself, you stop that. You will unsave it when you still can. They don't realize how much is included in stealing, selling, buying, resting, seeing some business. Not with the eyes, but with another kind of sight. They don't realize how much is included in stealing, selling, buying, resting, seeing some business. Not with the eyes, but with another kind of sight. Stop drifting from the clock. You're never gonna read the notebooks all about the acts. Ancient Romans and Greeks, and just forget about that. Stack a picture and saving for outrage, cause you ain't getting that. Sprint for the finish, right off your idle hopes. And if you kill yourself and you stop that, you will unsafe it when you still can. For yourself down, be your own savior while you still can. If you care it's all for yourself down, be your own savior while you still can. If you care it's all for yourself down, be your own savior while you still can. If you care it's all for yourself down, be your own savior while you still can. Stop drifting from the clock. You're never gonna read the notebooks or about the acts. Ancient Romans and Greeks, and just forget about that. Stack a picture and save it for outrage, cause you ain't getting that. Sprint for the finish, right off your idle hopes. And if you care it's all for yourself.
If you care it's all for yourself then. 1, 2, 3, go! Make some noise.
Akira. Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound and motion of the sea has been pure magic. Has been pure magic.
Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, and motion of the sea has been pure magic. Has been pure magic.
Even the mere intimation of its presence. Gulls flying a little way inland. The quality of light in the sky, beyond hills which screen it from view. The lowing of foghorns in the night. If ever I have to get away from it all, and in the words of a Chinese poet, wash all the wrongs of life from my pores, there's simply nothing better than to climb out onto a rock and sit for hours with nothing in sight but sea and sky.
Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, the motion of the sea has been pure magic. It has been
pure magic.
It has been pure magic. Someone just dedicated this to Chloe. It was the Peaceful Penguin. Dedicated this to Chloe. There you go, Chloe. You got dedicated.
Although the rhythm of the waves beats a kind of time, it's not clock or calendar time. It has no urgency. It's timeless time. Because I know I'm listening to a rhythm which has been just the same for millions of years. And it takes you out of the world of relentlessly ticking clocks. Clocks, for some reason or other, always seem to be marching, and armies never march to anything but doom. But there's no marching rhythm in the motion of waves. It harmonizes with the breath. It does not count our days. Its pulse is not in the stingy spirit of measuring, of marking out how much still remains. It's the breathing of eternity. Like the Brahma of Indian mythology, who inhales and exhales, manifests and dissolves the worlds endlessly, forever. As a mere conception, that sounds appallingly monotonous. Until you listen to the breaking and washing of waves.
Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, the motion of the sea has been pure magic. Has been pure magic. Ever since I can remember anything at all, the light, the smell, the sound, the motion of the sea has been pure magic. It has been pure magic. It has been pure.
Ever since I can remember. Wow, what a great song. Hey, we got classics, baby. We got classics. We just got classics on classics on classics. I could do this all day. And you know that is technically true. I could literally do it all day. I could do it for 2 days. Let's keep going. Man like Alec Moran, how you doing, my brother? Appreciate you, as always. Pure Magic was what we used for my wife, Dallas. Walkout song for our wedding on the beach in St. Pete, Florida. Got to meet the lovely Richard, the producer. It was pure magic, to say the least. Thank you. Is that true? That's crazy. That's amazing. Hey, congratulations. Why do I think you was already married? Anyway, congratulations to you. That's amazing. What a beautiful thing. Wow. There you go. Boom. Classics on classics on classics. Magic on magic on magic. Meaning Baby's gonna save the world. I got sent a lovely picture from the previous stream. Can I find that? If I go internet, can I see that? I don't know. Who am I asking? I'm asking myself. Oh, the reason is I don't know if I've got X logged in on here. Maybe I do. X, you logged in? No, you're not logged in. Can you log in? This is one of those ones where it's going to want a bloody app thing or something. Yes, it wants an authenticator. Is that on this phone? Maybe it is. One would hope that this would all be worth it. Ever since I can remember anything I own. Alright, let's try. Nope. If someone really smart was watching this at the exact moment, they might have been able to hack me, but they couldn't. Alright, let's see. So I got sent. Now I've got to find the thing. Notifications. Mentions. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can you see that? Let me just check you can see that. Yes, you can see that. So this came from Baked Turbo Flash. Youngest drew this for you during tonight's stream, Akira the Don. And this is from Identity Unknown. But as you can see, it says to Akira. And it's a lovely picture of a human of some kind wearing a nice MEANINGWAVE apparel. And not just that, they don't just have MEANINGWAVE apparel on chest. And MEANINGWAVE on chest is obviously like ultra wavy. No. MEANINGWAVE on knee. We also have MEANINGWAVE on knee. And that's the MEANINGWAVE knee guards, which exist in potentiality, and we really should get on the shop. Because that's just so hard. It is crazy. So shouts out to Lil Turbo Flash. And congratulations, Alec Moran. And shouts out to everybody locked in. And this stream was sponsored by MEANINGWAVE Classics. The new MEANINGWAVE Classics line is there for you to check out at meaningwave.com. We got new hoodies, we got new sweatshirts, we got new t-shirts, we got new baseball caps. It's all cozy, it's all very high quality, it's all very fly, and you can get it all at meaningwave.com.
MEANINGWAVE.
And you already know why.
Because happiness is a side effect of meaning.
It has been pure ever since I can remember anything I own. The light, the smell, the sound, the motion of the sea. It's been pure magic. It has been pure magic. It has been pure ever since I can remember.
And that's what's up. That was our stream. That was very enjoyable. Thank you all for being here. We'll be back soon. Remember, if you want to support MEANINGWAVE, meaningwave.com. We look forward to seeing you again very soon. Look after yourselves. Be excellent to one another. God bless and see you soon.
Make mine MEANINGWAVE. Life is as kind as you let it be. It's a beautiful day to be alive. We give thanks to the ancestors for the miracle they bequeathed us. We vow to not squander this hereto unimaginable opportunity. MEANINGWAVE.